It must have been love, but it's over now.
I don't
One
ever
and
get him on
done.
I don't ever get him on the first try,
A little
bro.
quickie
oh
right
my
there.
God. Quickie, never that. Oh my God. So I like broke celibacy and now I'm back to like sleeping with persons.
Persons.
Yeah. Well, the best thing you could ever do to break your celibacy is sleep with somebody you do not care about.
Okay.
Let me just go ahead and tell you that.
All right.
And so I did that, and that felt really good, and I got it out the way. And then, now moving on to the second person, and I'm like, I'm scared out here again, all over again.
Slipping and sliding?
Slipping and
Maybe
sliding.
you just need to fuck another person.
I think so.
Just
too.
add another.
I'm not good at keeping my promises to myself.
I think you had
But
a
I had a good run.
How long?
December till like about a month ago or so.
Okay, so you made it
It's like 6 months.
You made it
6, 7.
Yeah, that is longer than some of your relationships.
That's longer than most of my relationships, to be honest with you.
Yeah, so I
They
think
can't
you
handle
did
the heat.
very well.
Yeah. And by heat, I mean psycho-ness. Welcome back. We are still recovering, but we
Yeah.
are on our way. And it's also summertime. Summertime in northern Michigan.
Oh,
Kid Rock
is
is
that
insane.
is that a
Did you-
song?
Yeah, it's a Kid Rock song. Did you see the viral reel that went out of him saying
Talking about trans people and he's
No.
a trucker.
not that, which I'm sure is of course going viral because people love him, but he, after Trump got shot,
Oh,
he
no.
like got on his Instagram and was like, if you fuck with Trump, you fuck with me. He's like, veins are popping out of his neck and shit. And I'm like, I am self-disappointed. I used to go to Kid Rock concerts when I was like in high school and
yeah,
shit.
no, unfortunately.
Don't tell anyone.
Ew, well, should we cut that out? Cut that part out.
I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, you should be.
I know.
You should be.
was so straight for so long.
I remember one time we were on Aunt Betty's boat and somebody was playing Kid Rock, and I was like, "Why are you all, as Peruvians, listening to Kid Rock right now?" And everybody was just like on my shit, like, "He's fun. He's a great guy. He's just joking around. You just got to have a good sense of humor." And now here we are.
I know. Mm-hmm. It's so bad. Mm-hmm. The white man saved our lives.
Which one? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
So many of them, really.
You're right.
And they were all just Kid Rock, 11 Sons of Guns.
Don't give them that much credit.
You're
They
right.
didn't save your lives. You just, had some spirit and a plan.
We had with some sexy Latinas in our family
Yeah,
who got wiped up.
If anything, y'all
Correct.
saved those white men's lives.
Okay, you're right. Mm-hmm. Damn, we taught them about food and compassion.
Right.
And love.
Yeah.
And wet pussy.
Can I get a gay man?
Gay man.
Gay man, hallelujah.
Okay, so I want to talk about our hiatus a little bit because we're both going through it.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think the state of the world is going through it, is what we've kind of gathered. Because it's not just our local public little community here that we love and cherish with our friends and our families, but it just seems like a worldwide, Mr. Worldwide. Like
We are all a pit bull.
we're all pitiful pit bull over here. And I'm sure like listeners are like, oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. I cry when I come. Yeah. Which is, lots of naps, lots of masturbating.
I just took a nap before I came here.
Did you jerk it?
No, I didn't have the energy.
Oh, dang. It was a nap.
It was a nap.
How old are you now again?
I'll be 32 in September.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the big sad.
I know.
Yeah.
I thought I went through the big sad. Like, I've had many big sads in my life. And
Yeah.
for some reason now, even though like everything's on the surface, it's like fine.
Sure.
But I am big sadder than I've ever been.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Early 30s.
Uh-huh.
I think once you hit like 35, 36 is when you enter like a new era of like just acceptance and like,
Cool.
figuring it all out, figuring yourself out, all those things, which I guess we're doing now. I think we're growing right now, and it hurts.
Yeah, growing pains.
And changing pains.
And changing pains and just body pains,
Body,
aches
yada, yada.
in my neck and my back.
My
and
neck and my back.
my hips. And like sometimes I can't even have sex the way I want to because I'm like, oh, I'm getting a cramp. Or,
Oh,
my
my God.
wrists hurt. Or, oh, I got a Charlie horse. You ever had a Charlie horse in the middle of sex?
Yes.
It's the most terrible. And it always happens when I'm about to come too.
Ugh. Every single time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, give me a banana. Not that kind. Every
Start
time.
keeping them by the side of the bed.
Literally.
So
Why
hold
not?
on.
Bananas and Gatorade all day. Yeah. Was that a hold on and then you started? Was that a dick or was that a banana?
There was a both.
It was a both.
I have a big mouth.
You do. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Are you good at giving blowjobs?
Yeah, I am. I was told this by Zelina, actually, who has watched me give somebody a blowjob. And
That
was
is
like,
so hot.
yeah, she's like, you like suck a mean dick. And I've like taken some tips from you.
I love that.
Yeah.
You open sexy bitches.
I
It's
know.
so hot.
I know. Well, not anymore.
I'm striving. I'm like literally striving to be you. Trying so hard.
Why?
I want to try it.
Okay.
I want to challenge myself.
Yeah, I think you should.
I think so too.
You learn a lot. You learn how to be a better communicator.
Yeah.
You also learn new sex things.
Yeah.
Like what's interesting is I feel like we always have the best sex after one of us has sex with another person.
100p. I could see that.
It's because you're
Yeah.
coming back and you're like, oh, I learned a thing and I'm
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
try
yeah.
this on
Yeah.
you.
I'm so nervous to learn, but I'm also very excited.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like, you know, I've been crowned the cum queen out in the streets.
Really?
Oh yeah, I be coming.
That's good.
Yeah, and it's really hot. I'm not joking when I say wet pussy.
Are you a
for
squirter?
Latinas? Sometimes.
Okay, I love that.
Mhm,
Love
Not
that.
every time, but it has happened.
Every time is too much.
Every time is too much.
Yeah.
Who needs that? Who's got the time?
Who's got the time?
Who's got the
that-
towels?
I'm me plugging the Amazon dog blanket again.
For the 15th time.
Yeah,
because it's
even
so real.
before I was like co-host, I
Yeah.
probably said it on every single episode I was a guest on.
Yeah. I slept with somebody the other night and I could tell that they were trying to get me to squirt. And I think like I noticed and then I don't know if it just was like my pussy got shy or something.
Oh.
But it was like, nope, too much pressure. Like not literally too much pressure.
Yeah.
But you know, it was like too much emotional pressure
Yeah,
to perform right now.
I know the pussy doesn't just puss on command.
I still came super hard and it was really hot, but still, yes.
Yeah,
But yeah, crown the cum queen by one of our friends actually.
that you had sex with.
Yeah.
Oh, I this sounds familiar now.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to like be out here fucking my friends casually and seeing how I feel about it.
I haven't casually fucked a friend in so long. Well, that's
Really?
how my most recent relationship started, actually. My current longest relationship was casually
Right.
fucking a friend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Were y'all monogamous ever?
No.
Wow. But now you are for a moment in time.
Yeah, for a little moment.
Honing it in.
Honing it in. Yeah, I got a little sloppy one night. I think you were there. I think we went to Spotlight, and I was
Speaking of sloppy, should we take a shot?
yeah,
Little
let's
pull
take
of the thing,
we'll take a little
and then we'll
shot.
go into story time.
Go into story time.
I love shot story time.
We
This
should
is
have
my
brought a shot
favorite.
glass down.
Oh shit. No,
No,
let's do it
it's-
old school. We'll just rip it.
Yeah.
I ain't sick. Are you sick?
No.
Perfect.
I mean, like mentally, yeah.
Mentally
I don't
unstable.
think that's contagious.
This
though.
is not the right medicine for us, but
I was gonna get juice, but I was like, oh, we have our peach drink.
we do have our peach drink.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get lit.
Mm-hmm.
We have our peach drink. Peaches for some peaches. I love it. Oh God. Okay, here we go.
But yeah.
I've been on a bender.
Oh.
It's July and I'm still saying Happy Pride. So
It's
38 days, baby.
when do we get our butt? On the 38th day of Pride, my Peruvian said to me,
I wanna fuck you. feral, dude. I am fucking feral right now. Don't even get it twisted. I have my depression outfit on because it's a little chilly in my air-conditioned home. Bless up. But
I feel like this is like your regular pod fit.
it is. I like to be comfy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look fabulous.
Well, it's
every
because
time.
I don't leave the house often. So whenever I do, I'm like looking for an excuse to wear one of my outfits.
I love it.
I gotta get the
You said
shoes.
for the
I gotta
internet.
get the shoes in.
You have to.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, Zaddy.
No toes though. No.
I like the
toes.
Zaddy loafers with the girly socks.
Yeah, isn't it a look?
God, I'm so
These are not my
attracted
socks,
to
obviously.
both sexes. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get it.
This is giving like very, very pansexual energy right now.
It really is. The whole
Mhm.
fit.
If nobody, oh God,
Took
Hey.
one shot.
I'm attracted to. You know, I don't discriminate. That's pansexuality. I'll fuck this microphone.
You will.
I will.
It's green and everything, girl.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was telling you the story about how
Who
I was
needs a cat?
sloppy.
Yes. Go on.
So, this isn't the only reason that we are no longer non-monogamous, but I think it was like the catalyst for me being like, maybe we shouldn't do this anymore. There's a night we were all at Spotlight. I think you were there too, but and we all like went to my place after. This doesn't narrow it down very much because this happens a lot, but I remember. Oh, I think it was the night that one of our friends was trying to. Oh no, you weren't there. Well, one of our friends was trying to hook up with this like 65-year-old man
Ew.
who looked like he was rich because he was wearing a nice suit. Anyway, that didn't
Okay.
happen. And then at one point, she was also like dancing with this other guy and like trying to hook up with him. But anyway, that guy eventually came up to me and we started talking. And then we were like making out. And he was like trying to get me to go home with him. And I was like, no, dude, I have like shit to do. And he
I
was
have like 18 girlfriends.
yeah, I
And a wife.
I'm here with my wife
Right.
and my family, and I don't have time for you. And he's like, well, give me your number. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then as I was trying to leave, I was like following behind Zelina, and he like came up to me and grabbed me and like kissed me. And then Zelina came up and she like was like, dude, like, don't, like, that's my fucking fiance. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And then I turned to her and I go, this is consensual. I'm fine.
Oh.
And then she got rightfully upset and then walked away. And then when we got home, she was like, we need to talk. And then she proceeded to tell me that that man ran his way through our entire friend group trying to get everybody to hook up with him. And that I was just like the last one who finally gave in. And that she said that my body language when he kissed me, I looked repulsed, like I was trying to like pull away. And this has
Okay.
happened to me multiple times where I get like super fucked up at the club and I just like find whatever man will give me attention and I'm like, let's fucking go. Like no matter how sleazy or skeezy or
Interesting.
unattractive they are.
Huh.
Which has a lot to do with like my own insecurities that I'm working through.
Sure.
But it's been like a repeat thing. And then
run it back.
Then that kind of like led us to start having some conversations about some things and like, you know, how we've been showing up in the relationship and how I continue to act like that. And it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
And like that I am jealous of her sometimes because she has more throughout the non-monogamy. She's had more like successful, like long-term relationships.
Okay.
And I'm just like always just like hooking up with random people once. And I'm like,
Okay.
it kind of makes me feel like jealous and insecure. And so I'm just trying to get attention. And then I was like, maybe we just like shouldn't do this for a second. And she's like, yeah, I think maybe not.
Oh, I love that you're on the same page.
Yeah.
Being on the same page is really sexy.
Yeah.
I like that for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Honing in the horny.
Yeah, I'm honing, and I'm not even horny, and that man was annoying. Like I am getting fucked regularly and well.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not like there's like a I'm
Avoid.
starving.
Right. It's not like you're me.
Well,
Call me.
you a while ago.
I mean, me right now, shit, for real.
What's it been? 3 hours?
Yeah. I'm ovulating.
Well, so you're extra wet.
What'd you say?
You're extra wet.
Oh, God. I thought you said go call your ex.
No. Ooh. Ooh. Which one?
I'm like, which one?
Wh-
To be honest, they were all good in bed, so
That's
let's go.
unfortunate.
I know.
Yeah, that sucks.
I know.
None of my
except for the cis man. It was good, but it was like short lived. We never had like long good sex, and I'm somebody who like if we're fucking, you have to like literally tell me to stop. Like I will fuck all night. I will keep going. I will come queen, here to serve you.
As long as I'm not coming, I can go for like quite some time. But as soon as I come, I get sleepy. I'm like, okay,
Sleepy,
nah.
snitchy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I also have this weird thing where I'm like, don't touch me.
Oh, you're one of those?
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God.
I'm like, keep touching me.
Yeah, I'm like,
wild.
get that fuck off. Yeah.
I'm pure red Peruvian, baby.
Beautiful. Maybe that's my problem.
A little too mixed up.
Yeah, a little too mixed with no España. That's Spain. Mixed with no Spain.
No Spain. Zero Spain.
Zero Spain in me.
Not a Spain.
Pain, though.
Lots of that.
We have pain.
We have so much pain. But have you still been enjoying your summer? Are you like cooped up in the crib?
I've been kind of cooped up in the crib. I was just saying the other day how I'm like bummed because I feel like I haven't been doing a lot of summer things.
Yeah.
Like I haven't spent a lot of time at pools or beaches or I haven't been on a fucking boat once.
Come on over.
I know. I like know so many
Come
people with
boating with
boats
the boaters.
who have invited me on their boat, but I just feel like I always have like something I need to. There's like I know so many people who have kids, and there's always like a thing to do related to the kids. And like, don't get me wrong, I love the children, love them.
We're here for the children.
But this weekend alone, I went to like a kid's birthday party yesterday, and today I went to a fucking baby shower. It's the whole weekend out.
That's the whole thing.
And then I try to get my little, flicks in at night and go out. And then I'm up until 5:30 in the morning and showing up, falling asleep at a baby shower.
Yeah. You got to hold a baby while you're nodding out.
Yeah.
What are you, a bad mom?
What? Basically.
You're a good dad.
I'm such a great father.
I mean, look at the hat.
And yeah. And the shoes.
And the shoes.
No, I'm
Loafer daddy.
very much a father. We take care of my nephew, as you know, and
Yeah.
I'm like very much dad vibes because I like work all day and I'm in my office and Zelina does all the hard shit. And then I just come downstairs at like 5 p.m. when I'm done and I'm like, oh, after Sean's had a nap and like already had his like final meal of the day, and I just play with him for like an hour until my sister shows up and do fun things. Like, I don't know. Usually what I do is he's got this like stand-up piano walker thing that's got like a bunch of musical things on it, and I just set that little baby in there and I put on a like live DJ mix on YouTube and I'm like, all right, let's go. So it's like basically what I would be doing anyway.
Twerk class with a baby.
Yeah, but just speaking to a baby.
Okay.
But he loves it.
Into it.
We call it beat bop time.
Okay, he's gonna be so gay.
Yeah, he's gonna be, oh my God.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
You got to start him young.
Just raising a strong gay young man.
Yeah. A strong gay young man. That's what I am sometimes.
You are.
Do you want this?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? So how's your, have you been having a good summer?
I've been having a fantastic summer. I have completely let go of so many of my responsibilities, and
including this one.
And I have just been living, man. Yeah, just going out and fucking off, and I went from 5 jobs to 1.
Ooh.
Which now I'm like kind of a broke bitch, but like we gonna figure it out. It'll buff out. It'll buff. So yeah, I taking a hiatus from stand up for the entire month of July. Like
again?
no producing this time though.
Oh.
Like no producing, no promoting, like for real.
So what are we doing?
I've never done this before where I gave my shows to, shout out Scott Sveland. And
we love Scott.
We love Scott. Very responsible, very good. He's one of the best producers that I've met in a long time. Great comic, great stand-up fucking guy. We love him. And yeah, I said, baby boy, will you just take on the Masonic and also run Heavy Flow and make sure my babies are taken care of? And he was like, I will host, I will promote, I will produce, I got you.
Perfect. So. Why do you just need a second?
I need a lot of seconds. But also my co-producer for Don't Tell Comedy, Camilla, she had a baby. Oh. So she wanted to take the month of July off for Don't Tell. And then I was like inspired. And I'm like, well, I still have 3 shows that I have to produce and run in the month of July. So I just came to realization, like, just take the month. It's 1 month out of your life. It's like a breath of air. In 10 years, I won't even remember this month. You know? I mean, I will, because it's been pretty iconic, not gonna lie. I've been going out a lot.
Yeah, I've seen you, and I've been at home on my couch like, why didn't she call me? And then you do, and I'm like,
I can't make it. So sorry. I'm too sad.
I was going to come out the other night, but Jessica came over for dinner, and we got so fucking high that by the
Hell
time
yeah.
you responded, I was like, I can't be in public.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been throwing ass.
I've seen it on the
Throwing
gram.
ass and, throwing ass and freeing my mind and just trying to start over, honestly, because I wrote 30 minutes of solid material, in my opinion, and I released it, and it felt good, and now I just feel like, now what? I gotta write some more.
An hour.
Yeah. I gotta buff it up and like write more and all that stuff, but like I just feel like I've been working so hard for so long. And I burned myself out. I did, and people warned me, and I was like, no, I'm fine. No,
Maybe if
I'm
you
fine.
came a little less, you'd have some more energy.
I can't help it. Shit. More naps. Less masturbation. No, that's not the recipe.
No.
That's not it at all. But yeah, so a month of July, and then we'll see how August, the Independent is going to be closed for the month of August.
Oh.
So who knows? Maybe it'll be another month, and then I'm just waiting to find the passion for it again, really, realistically, and the drive, because it's a lot of work. A lot of desk work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. People don't realize how much work goes into it, and it's a shit ton, and it's a constant like communication with a lot of people, and a lot of people need things from me, and I've just been needed in every aspect of my life at all times, and I'm just sick of that.
I'm going to cry. I feel that.
Yeah. It's fucking exhausting.
I don't want to be responsible.
Yeah.
Like I don't want, but also there's the sense that's like, if I don't do it, it's not going to get done, or it just won't get done correctly. So then you start doing more things.
Yeah, that part too. But I also need to loosen the fucking leash a little bit.
Relinquish control.
Yes. Yes. Less control, more acceptance.
Yes.
Yes. And just less guilt. I was putting a lot of guilt on myself and a lot of pressure, and also like just thinking that people cared, like that they actually were being let down by like me not doing enough or whatever. And like you can so clearly tell that we are both in therapy, but I'm very much working through it. And it's been like I've cried so much about stand-up comedy. Like I've bawled my eyes out for the past probably like 4 to 5 sessions now. Like it's been weeks. Like I've been going through it, and I thought about it, and I'm like, I'm crying so much about it, and it's so upsetting because I care about it so much. And that's what I have to remember, truly. Like, you give a fuck about it. It's not like you want to just quit, throw the towel in, and whatever. I'm just, like, confused. And it's the biggest, longest relationship that I've ever had with anything in my life. And I truly love it. So it's like, I feel like it's kind of a breakup. Or like I'm going through a rough patch with my fucking partner. Like, you know what I mean? It ain't fun, bitch, right?
No, it ain't fun. Not funny.
Yeah,
not
it's not
fun,
none
not
of
funny.
None of that is funny. And I'm busy watching the world kind of like pass by me a little bit. And I'm not so observant of it, or like trying to put pressure on like, oh, observe it, or like watch the news, or like watch your life constantly and try to make it funny. Like I kind of just want to live it and enjoy it and be present and see where that takes me.
I love that. Love it all. As you were talking, I have such an ADHD brain. I was thinking of so many things while you were talking.
Let's go. List them.
One thing I remember that I was thinking, because I forget as the conversation moves.
Yes.
That's just how I roll.
Yeah.
And then I start thinking of another thing. I produced your first show.
Soho?
No, not the Rad Girls Club thing.
I know.
Yeah. So you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome
Thank
for giving you a chance and a mic and a stage. She would not be here without me. Can I be your manager?
You please. I need one so badly.
Maybe I will.
Absolutely.
And also, I'm doing a thing.
Okay.
It's the fucking the blind date thing.
Oh, you're doing that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that show.
Yeah, homegirl reached out to me on the gram. I'm doing
Really?
it. Yeah, September 13th.
Oh my God, I love that. How did she find out about you? From the pod?
I have no idea.
It had to be the pod.
It had to have been.
Or you've done storytelling for Scott.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Yeah.
You're going to have a blast.
Yeah, I'm going to have a great time.
It's so funny. It's Match Made.
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out. That is such a great show.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing the congregation?
Yes, doing the
Okay.
congregation.
That's a good one.
Yeah. She also reached out to me about one at Bolero, but I'm going to be out of town.
Love Bolero.
But would probably do more. I don't know.
Okay.
I've been thinking about maybe doing funny stuff, but I already do too many things
Yeah.
that I don't have time for. And
True.
it seems like it's like you gotta like be serious about it.
Yeah.
I just want to like pop in, pop out every once in a while. I just want to host
Like a
things.
dad.
Yeah, I literally just want to host things.
Yeah, which we can totally make that happen.
I could stand there for a couple minutes and introduce some people and say some shit about them.
I have a meeting tomorrow. See, this is me not working. I have a meeting tomorrow regarding emceeing a massive fundraiser in October. And I am debating if I should do it or not. But it needs to be clean and da-da-da. So I would have to like majorly prepare and like change up everything about myself.
Oh.
But maybe I'll be like, have you ever heard of Brianna Snitchler?
They'll be like, who? Who? Oh, you want to know?
You don't know, you about to know.
So remember how I was on Kill Tony?
Yes.
Well, one of our friends is, casually dating a person who like is obsessed with Kill Tony and found out that I was on Kill Tony and was like, "Oh my God. Like, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
And
then they go see the episode.
I sent them the episode and then they
Nice.
were like, "Oh, I saw this one. I remember thinking like this is not the right crowd for anything that you were just saying." He was like, "It was funny, but it just wasn't the right crowd." And I was
Wasn't
like,
the
"Yeah,
right crowd.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing."
You in Texas doing stand up.
And me in Texas
the
opening up
heart of
with
Texas.
something about being a queer black woman who aspires to greatness. So I thought I would,
Just on your little fucking soapbox.
yeah, on my soapbox
White
talking about
people
mayo.
suck.
Yeah, points at Mexican woman and says, "You like mayo?"
Pure panic.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that so much. You like mayo? You're like mayonesa? Says it all slow.
Halmans.
Yeah.
I don't know what accent that was.
It
That
was-
was the tequila.
I think you killed it.
Thank you.
The tequila accent?
Yeah.
I've had so many of those.
Bitty bitty bum bum.
Yes, the language of bitty bitty bum bum.
Que te veo pasar.
I'm obsessed with you. Okay, I know we were supposed to do a questions thing. We got a couple minutes left. Let's just do one.
Okay.
Well, I asked yours because I think I talked. Did I ask you what you do when you're sad?
No, you didn't.
Oh, I meant to do that. Like, what's your favorite thing to do when you're sad?
My favorite thing to do when I'm sad is ignore that I am sad, repress my sadness, and move on
It's your favorite because you're so good at
with
it.
my life.
And then have a breakdown later.
Then have a compounded breakdown that encompasses all of those sad moments that you repressed
It
for
affects
the last
everyone in your
5
life.
years. And you take a week off work, and in order to do so, you say you had appendicitis.
Take a page out of this book, you fucking saddies. Let's go.
I
This
know.
is some pro level shit.
I know. I'm always like, I hope nobody I work with finds this. Then I'm like, I don't really fucking care. I don't want to work there anyway.
Period. Do me a favor, bitch.
Do me a fucking favor.
They play this exact clip
Probably.
at your work.
Yeah.
Well, Brianna, we found you on the internet.
Like, and that's my fucking personal business.
Literally.
What I do on my time.
Exactly.
Okay, so the questions, the idea was truth or drink.
Yeah.
So
Next time.
if you, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Or we could still do that for a second.
So I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
And if you don't want to tell the truth, you take a drink.
Okay.
Oh shit. I had like, what is the most racist thing you've ever said?
Ooh, daddy. I've said a lot of racist shit.
You could also drink,
I
but it's got to be a shot.
can't remember. I don't know. The N-word while I was coming. Just kidding.
That's between you and me.
I know. That was our thing.
That's our thing.
Aw. Come queen forever. I think I have to drink just because I don't remember.
Okay.
But I want to think about this because I want to answer it next episode. Should we start asking our guests this question?
Yes. What's the most racist thing you've ever said?
But only the white dudes.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No,
drinking.
you gotta do a shot.
Oh, drinking to forget and because I'm forgetting.
Yes.
Absolutely. Here we go. Cheers.
I was going to ask you when was the last time you had sex, but you just, blew your own cover at the beginning of the episode. And I was like, well, damn, there goes my material.
Last time I had sex was, I don't know, 5 days ago. Maybe longer.
Maybe longer.
What day is it?
Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah.
Sunday.
About 5-6 days ago.
Okay.
Pretty recent. Can't wait to do it again.
I love that for you.
Just so feral.
I'm gonna manifest it for your evening.
Thank you so much.
And maybe you'll throw a new one in the roster.
I hope I do.
Differentiate your palate a little
I
bit.
think I might have to actually. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? It could be me.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
If you play your cards right. Wait, no, you're
Oh, yeah. I'm sure if I asked.
closed. She's going to be like, what? I've been waiting in line.
If I called Zelina and I was like, listen, Johanna is finally ready to fuck me.
After years and
She'd be
after
like,
decades.
After decades of me getting drunk and being creepy.
Sniffing my hair. Just sitting ever so close to me.
Yeah, like right now.
Yeah, I love it.
I was like, do you want to sit on the same chair?
Wink, wink.
We have a whole other chair over here. We don't need to be this close.
Yeah, but we love each other.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I will start once I'm going through an experience of openness. And I think maybe if I can get myself there, which I'm trying and I want to challenge myself, maybe I'll start fucking my friends.
Yeah. Relationships are just like, it's complicated and also
Relationships
simple.
are very complicated.
Complicated and simple. It's like, it's kind of like the concept of, you know how you have multiple friends and they all do something different for you.
Yes.
Why can't you also have multiple romantic partners because they all do something different for you?
I think you can.
Yeah.
I think with a lot of communication, as you were training me and telling me, you can absolutely do that. You can accomplish so much with communication, truly. Yeah. So we'll see where this takes me.
We'll see.
Yeah. I'll update everybody on the next episode. Wink. All right. Anything else?
No.
Did you have another question? Did you come prepared?
I did have one more question.
Okay, I'm ready.
I feel like it's unfair because then I would have done two, and you can think of one while I ask this one.
Okay, fine.
Okay. If you could cheat on somebody and nobody would find out, would you do it?
100%.
Love that.
I have done that.
Oh. Tell me more.
I cheated on my ex-boyfriend with someone who, okay, so I had two Peters in my life, and we named them Gold Pete and Bronze Pete when I was in college. And I met them both in college, and Gold Pete, I was obsessed with.
And you ended up with the Bronze Pete.
And I ended up with Bronze Pete. And fast forward many, many years later, Bronze and I were together, like, closed off, monogamous, like, committed to each other. And Gold Pete had moved to town. He moved to my town, like, after years of being out of college, didn't see each other for fucking years. Ran into him at a bar, Rosie O'Grady's, R.I.P.
Was it the fucking lesbian night?
No. That would have been hilarious. They're like, oh, a little segue into your fucking future, bitch. No, but saw him and couldn't believe it and had some time with him and, you know, fucked around. And
Did you fuck him in the car?
I wish. I love fucking in the car.
It's
I love
you're
public
small.
sex.
It's because you're
Yeah,
small.
just teeny tiny little
Yeah.
baby. Little baby slut. But yeah, I cheated in whatever. And then he did find out because you know how your iMessages are on your laptop and your iPhone?
Oh, trust me, I know.
They sync. And one day I was at work and he was using my laptop and all the iMessages updated. And I was like talking to my girlfriends about like, yeah, last night I went and da-da-da. I told Peter I was going to Brandon Stone's house for a house party, but really I went to Gold Pete's and like da-da-da. And that motherfucker, I came home from work and he was like, what's this? And I got into a lot of trouble.
But then you still continued to be together.
We always went back to each other. It was
Yeah.
so toxic. It was fucked up.
And it's all coming back.
To me now.
It must have been love, but it's over now.
Yep, lots of that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Anyway,
I feel like it was a good time.
Thanks
did you think of a question
for listening
me?
in.
Yeah.
Oh shit! God damn it!
If you didn't,
no,
we
wait,
can
no,
just
let's
cut.
do it.
We'll
let's
cut
do
it.
Let's
We'll
do
cut it. No, it's fine.
No, I want to know what is what's your biggest regret in life thus far?
Oh my God. I just talked about this in therapy.
Ooh.
This is gonna be sad.
Oh, God.
It's gonna
Well,
be. It's
make
not.
it short, bitch.
It's not even gonna be funny. So the night that my mom died, she really wanted me to come home with her, and
Oh,
I said
shit.
no. I was like, "You're drunk. I'm not getting in the car with you." Which really, I'd been in the car with her drunk so many times, but I was like,
Yeah.
"No, fuck you. I'm not." And then I was like talking shit about her to her friends because I thought she left, and she overheard everything. And then she went and drove her motorcycle and got in an accident and died. So the not going home with my mom and talking shit about her to her friends is my biggest regret.
You should have went home and fucked your mom.
I know. I'm surprised I never did, honestly.
Honestly,
We were so enmeshed.
those tits.
Yeah.
Come on now,
Mhm.
you get lost in those.
Mhm.
I call them the woods. Well, I love you, and I hope you don't eat yourself alive with that shit.
No, I go to therapy twice a week. We're good.
Ooh, twice a week, bitch. You back at twofers?
Well, there's the regular therapist and then
Oh,
there's
and
the
then
couples
there's that.
therapist.
Okay, yes,
but
yes, yes.
also my regular therapist wants to see me twice a week now. But I was like, bitch, who's paying for this?
Bitch, who's paying for this?
Yeah.
3 times?
Yeah, I don't have time or money.
No. Chock full of out of 86. Both of
Yeah,
those things.
86.
Yeah. We gotta go. We can't talk anymore. I'm so hammered.
I kind of am too. I gotta
Literally
go somewhere.
giggling.
And now I'm about to drive my. No, not. Sorry, Dad.
Drive your heart into whatever.
Drive my bike
Yes, drive.
around. I'm gonna take a Uber.
That's right. Or maybe a U-Haul.
Ooh, it's been a minute.
A U-Haul drove by the other night and I go, there's my Uber. Oops.
All right, bitch. Where can we find you?
At Johanna.Madronda on all platforms. And we're going to, clips are back. We're back. Marissa's back. We're doing the things. And we promise we're working on getting better and bringing you guys some awesome content and some great comics and artists and all these interviews and very soon. So just have faith in us. Thank
And
you so much. Where can we
call
find
us.
you? And call us.
Call us.
Call us. We're ready.
Oh. I'm not gonna do that. I was trying to. Sorry, Marissa. Just there's a phone over there. Anyway, I'm Itchy Snitchy on all of the things. I think on Twitter there's an underscore. Itchy Snitchy underscore.
Itchy switchy.
Itchy Switchy. I am.
Yeah, we gotta go.
All
right. We love you guys.
All right,
Thanks
bye.
for believing in us.
Thanks for
Goodbye.
everything. Nobody else ever believed in me.
Oh, I wish I knew my dad. Okay, let's go.